be creamy, dairy cream, cookie dough blizzard yesterday.
I wish I could eat that. I love it. So now,
Oh.
my favorite things are peanut butter, but I can't stand peanuts. So I just get hot fudge over there. Well, that's a good point.
Better than that.
The other option, no ice cream. too.
That's true. that's
Yeah.
true. I coached baseball on Saturday. Outside, and all of it feels like there were 10 degrees out there.
Eh?
And I'm not eating much, so I double header, but 10 up sold it to one. Which they hit the spot. I was like a little kid. What are you laughing at? I'm like a little kid.
Oh, when I
After the
was,
game, you gotta take me to Dairy Queen.
yeah. My kids never had a blizzard before.
Did somebody clean these?
Yeah, now they're
What?
just like,
Yeah,
I gotta get these ready.
I ain't clean them. There's a spoon back there. Oh,
It's not just an ordinary.
it's just not, what's it for?
That's my dad.
A pin spoon. I should have known.
But it's right up there with the spike.
Or milkshakes, right? This is. Okay,
Rice and dip, you know.
that's a little steep.
Uh,
That's all right.
What the heck?
Bob's are much better, I thought.
Yeah, Bob's is good.
Counselor Croswell, did you need me to bring you an agenda? Or are you okay with your?
Well, I thought I was because Dennis so graciously spent like almost an hour with me trying to do this. It's not letting me in, Dennis.
You have internet?
Huh? Yeah.
4 minutes to get it done. No
Mhm.
stress, no
Good big
pressure.
ITs here on standby.
It's the theme song from the Bionic Man.
Oh, weird, isn't it?
Dollar Man.
How are you?
You may have missed that show.
I remember it when I was little.
It was, you know, like I was 7, 8 when that.
I can't hear you guys.
Okay,
There we go. I can hear you now.
you got it now. Okay, good. Welcome. So we just opened the meeting. Welcomed everyone here. So thank you for being with us via Zoom. I know you've got a lot going on in your days right now also. So again, we're expecting 15 minutes of executive session. All right, and with that, we'll ask the audience members to step out.
Love that sun.
Do you think he needs to be here? Okay, Dennis, you may exit as well if you wish. Probably better for you to not be part of this one.
Am I leaving Scott Krim in the executive session from Colin Bainsinger?
Council, are we all in agreement with Scott Krim? He was in our last executive session.
I don't mind.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. I feel he's got a fair amount to offer if we need it. So, yep, let's welcome him.
One moment, let me pause the
Start that.
recording.
So you buried your youth. All right,
escaped the tour.
we are back in open session and there will indeed be action. Is everybody who wanted to be back? There we go.
Thank you.
Make sure nobody misses out on the fun. All right, back in open session, council met, and we do have a motion.
Yes, I'd like to make the motion to extend an offer of employment to Michael Gonzalez and contingent upon his accepting the position and begin with negotiation
For city contract.
for a city contract.
And I second.
All right. All right, we have a motion and a second to extend an offer to Mr. Michael Gonzalez, contingent upon his acceptance of the offer and contract negotiations. Is there any debate on this item?
Is there discussion?
This is the debate.
This is the debate.
Oh, perfect. Okay, may I?
You may.
I really just want to take the moment here, before we take the vote, just to say, we are a council, that has run on, our work on transparency and trying to unify our community. I have said this before. We are at a moment right now where we can begin restoring relationship with community, hope with community. And I look forward to my collaboration. I think we all look forward to the collaboration moving forward to make sure that the work does just that. Thank you.
Further debate on this item? All in favor of the motion, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, no. I also vote aye. Motion passes.
You want to ask him? If he wants to accept. We ask him here now.
Mr. Gonzalez, we don't have the microphone up on the podium, but will you accept our offer? Very well. Okay, so the next step is contract negotiations. Welcome, sir. It's exciting to see. We have been looking forward to this moment for some time, and I think staff has been looking probably forward to it even more than we have. We want to include you in the contract negotiations, obviously, so we will be contacting you. Please, before you leave, make sure I have your number so that we can meet with you. Council, the way this is going to work, we have a contract committee, which is myself, Deputy Mayor, and Councillor Hart. The selection has been made some time ago. I thought it was something that I had to do, but our interim city manager informed me and reminded me that, no, you did this a while ago. So Ms. Hart and myself have both been involved in contracts with city managers before, and Mr. Galvan, our deputy mayor, has experience in a wide range of areas, but that does not mean you are shut out of the process. Every one of you has input. We will write the basic contract and you will all see it. We will meet in executive session to discuss that. And you can add your input. As I mentioned to some of you, there are some things that are required to be in the contract. It simply will not be a city manager contract if we don't have those items included. And there are some things that are negotiable by the city manager, who will obviously have a fair amount of input in his contract as well. And so we will then come to an agreement. My goal, and I haven't made this a hard goal, but it's been in my head for some time, but I would like a start date and a contract signing date by August 1. And that way we can have things up and running. Any comments or questions on that?
That's fair.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Again, every council member has input into this process, okay? We're not gonna email back and forth to each other all the time because that's all public access information. We will meet in executive session. We can speak our minds there. But yeah, we all participate, and we just have a committee of 3 of us to kind of facilitate and get things going on. If you have suggestions, you can send them through Jackie and who will forward them to us. And that way we can avoid a rolling meeting. Okay, or you can talk to us, because I know Ms. Fausto, you had a couple of questions that you had, and I would love to talk to you about those.
I'll follow up.
Okay, no, and you can talk to me this evening if you want. I have
Thank
no
you.
place else to go tonight. All right. So any other comments or questions pertaining to the city manager selection or contract negotiations?
Just want to say welcome. We're going to be nice to you
For a couple of days.
for a few days. The honeymoon is over as soon as we start budget season, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. There being no further business to come before council, and without objection, this meeting is adjourned at 6:21. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Not quite. I did one of the little quicker ones.
Nice.
Right.
Cool, cool, cool.